draw will come to life and steal a Brainrot. And we're even going to draw a Brainrot that no one has seen before, so make sure to watch the whole video because you do not want to miss it. Also guys, thank you so much for 11 million subscribers. I love each and every one of you. Okay, let's start drawing on my iPad. The first Brainrot we're gonna draw is the Lost 6'7" because all of you in the comments were asking me to draw it. Okay, so it's basically a baby 6'7" times 3. So let's do the 6 and then let's draw the 7. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay, ignore the lines. I know they're not straight. We'll fix that. I'm just gonna color this in. There we go. We're almost done. And we're just gonna clean up this little area right here. Okay, perfect. And now let's make the legs. So they're kind of like this, and then the other leg. Okay, this looks good. And now let's add another layer, and we're gonna put this layer under the 6'7". Okay, and let's make a darker blue color. I think it's more like this. Okay, here we go. And these are all the little outlines that 6'7" has. Ooh, okay, this is coming together. Fill this in. I'm sorry it's not perfect. I'm trying my best here. Okay, now we're gonna draw the little knee pads. Cute. And now we can't forget about the arms. So they kind of have tiny baby arms like this and white gloves. So I'm gonna draw the gloves like this. And there's a thumb here. Oh my gosh, that looks bad. That looks really bad. Oh no, it's kind of like this. Oh my gosh, what is that? Why can't I do this right? These are the fingers. And then this is the gray part. And then I'm gonna erase this so it looks cleaner. Okay, that's good enough for the first glove. And then now we're drawing the next glove. Okay, that one looks a lot better. Why does it look so funny? I'm just trying to make it look like a baby, but it's looking like something else. Don't know what it is. Okay, let's just move on to the eyes. Lost 6'7" has the cutest eyes ever. They're really big and round, like this. And then they have like a blue outline, like this. Ooh, yes. And then they have a little black dot right here. Oh, there we go. It's kind of coming together. And there's even a little outline above this circle. And then 2 white dots like this. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Now let's do the shoes. So Lost 6'7" has gray shoes like this. And then the other shoe. And then white soles. And there we go. Oh, we're missing the expressions, the little baby expressions. Okay, let's copy this first. Move this here. I'm gonna make this smaller and move it behind this 6'7". And then we're gonna copy this one and paste it right here. Perfect. Okay, now that we have all the baby 6'7s, it's time to work on the expressions. So for the middle one, it kind of has like a little blush action going on here. So let's make that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So cute! The 6'7" on the right looks super angry, so we gotta add an angry face. Let me do this and make him angry. I think he kind of has like an angry eyelid situation going on here. Yeah, something like this, right? Oh yeah, he looks so angry right now. And the left one is sad, so we're gonna give him a sad expression. There we go, and fill this in. All right, now we're done our Lost 6'7s. Let's go in game and see if it spawns. Ooh, I hope it works. Oh, it did! Oh my gosh, look, Lost 6'7, they're so cute. Oh, hello, little babies. They're like baby 6'7s. Oh, this one's crying though. Why are you so sad? Oh, I know why. It's because you guys haven't subscribed yet, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Come to my base. Oh, this is crazy. I can't wait to fill our entire base with really cool Brainrots. Oh my goodness. And it makes so much money. All right, enough distractions. Let's get back to drawing. The next Brainrot we're gonna spawn is not actually a Brainrot, but it is the new spooky Lucky Blocks, or Lucky Block. So we need an orange kind of color right here. That's perfect, I think. And it kind of is square like this, right? I'm just making the outline right now, so if it's kind of messy, bear with me, trust the process. Okay, this is not too bad. Now we're gonna make the wings. So it kind of looks like this and then goes like that. All right, this is like the outline of the wings, and now we need to make the actual wings. So I'm gonna make another layer and put this underneath. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, this looks so good, kind of. And now let's make the stem. It's kind of like this brown color, and it pokes out like this. I feel like that's too big. Let me make it smaller, like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna fix up this part of the Brainrot. And now let's move on to the face. So the spooky Lucky Block has triangles for the eyes, kind of like this. There we go. And then let's take this yellow color and make the nose and the mouth. Here's the nose. And then the mouth is kind of shaped like this. Yeah, I'm trying my best. And now let's do the little question marks for the eyes. But we're not done yet because we need to add another layer and make the outline for the eyes. I think we can make this like a little darker or a little darker orange right behind the eyes. There we go. Now let's do this. And I'm just making a little outline for the pumpkin. And now let's draw the little squares. Okay, and that's my spooky lucky block. What do you guys think? I would say it's pretty accurate. Okay, time to see if we can get the spooky lucky block. Whoa! It's a jack-o'-lantern! Wait, this is so cool. I love how it looks. All right, let's open this lucky block. And of course, we can't forget my aura glasses because we need to get something good. And to guarantee our luck, you guys need to hit that like and subscribe button right now. 3, 2, 1, go! Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. We're gonna get something good. We're gonna get something good. Oh, we got a secret. La Spooky Kami has shown us. No way. Y'all, this is crazy. In the last video, you guys really liked my drawing of La Spooky Grande, and now we got the baby version of this. That's cat aura right there. The next Brainrot we're gonna draw is the secret burgero and friero. So let's draw the hamburger part first. He kind of looks like a muffin. Okay, and now let's fill this in. I know it kind of looks like a muffin right now, but trust me, he is a burger. He's not a muffin. He got some thick legs. There we go, kind of like this. And then the feet. Yeah. Now let's draw the base of friero. So let's start off with red. Okay, let's fill this in and add this kind of to the sides. Okay, this looks like a burger and french fries. And let's make the french fries. We just need to make a bunch of sticks like this. There we go, fill that in. And then we're gonna fill this in to kind of make little shadows and outline all the french fries. There we go. Let's go back to this leg layer and make friero's legs. Hey, you also fit. There we go. Now that the base is done, let's start doing all the little details. Hey, they kind of have some human-like eyes. Let's do this. And they're spaced pretty apart like that. And then Burgero has like these really angry eyebrows and they're thick like this. Oh, whoa, a little too thick. Right? Something like this. Okay, now that the eyebrows are done, which took a lot longer than I thought, let's make the eyelids. Filling in the eyelids. Can't forget underneath too. And then this side. So he kind of has like an M-shaped squiggly line thing going on here. And then now time for the mouth. Okay, that's the best I can do. Now let's make his pupils like that. And then like this. And then he kind of has like a dark brown outline around his eye. So I'm gonna also draw that. And then he has a little white dot right here and right here. Yo! Oh my gosh, wait, I'm cooking! Now it's time to do all the little burger ingredients. So he does have lettuce, like that. And he also has lettuce at the bottom here. And then the tomato right here. And the cheese. Yo, this is actually like really good. And then I'm just gonna draw these little circles to pretend that he has sesame seeds on his head because it doesn't really look like a burger. And then he also has like little freckles too. And now I'm just gonna touch up his legs a little bit and then make his little toenails. And then on the other side, there we go. Burgero is done. Now let's do friero. So we gotta make this outline right here. It's kind of like a square shape. Yeah, something like this. And he has a really big nose. I think it's supposed to look something like this. Okay, there we go. Now let's do his eyes. They're slightly closer together compared to Burgero. There we go. These are the eyelids. Here are your eyelashes. And the other side. And now time for the eyes. Like this. Little pupils. And then let's do the white part of the eye. Ooh, this looks so good. There we go. And the sad face. Now we just need to make the eyebrows. So I'm just gonna fill this in. The attention to detail is crazy on this one. Make these little hairs. And let's do the toes. Got like square toenails. Okay, and there we go. This is Burgero and friero. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself. Ooh, look at this! Burgero and friero! They look so cool. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know, my favorite food is french fries. Oh, they look so angry. I feel like our drawing is pretty accurate too. I even got the hairy legs and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna buy you. Come to my base. Burger and fries. 150 million per second? Why does this make so much money? Oh, our base looks so good. And make sure to keep watching because we are going to be drawing a secret Brainrot that no one has seen before. That was probably one of my favorite Brainrots to draw. Okay, now let's draw La Sis. Let's start off with Ballerina Cappuccina or Baby Ballerina Cappuccina. What am I saying? She has a cup for her head, so let's make this. And then the handle. Oh my gosh, why does that already look like her? She's wearing a pink dress and it kind of is this color. And then we're gonna fill in the skirt. And now let's make her legs. They're kind of crossed over, so we're gonna do this. And then crisscross at the back. And then let's make her shoes. Ooh, yes, this is so cute. Okay, and let's do her arms. So she's kind of holding her hands together like this. Okay, there we go. And now let's make the little ruffles around her dress. So I'm gonna zoom in and kind of make these little squiggly lines. There we go. Okay, let's move on to Las Chalaritas, and then we'll do all the little details for Ballerina Cappuccina. We are going to do this, make a little square shape or rectangle. And we're gonna fill this in, and then we're gonna get a lighter color, and then we're gonna make the other outline. And then we're gonna finish the rest of the body. So let's make the stomach and fill this in. We're gonna do this, make the legs, the fins, and then the bottom of her feet. And let's make the bow. So the bow is like super easy to draw. You just draw a circle and then almost a triangle, but not really. Okay, you can barely see it, but it's there. Let's make the little polka dot. Ooh, yes, okay. Now let's move on to the little details. Let's start off with Ballerina Cappuccina. So I'm gonna try to find like a brown shade. I'm gonna flip this, and then I'm going to make a circle. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Let's fill this in, and we're gonna make a little heart here, just like that, and then this. Okay, there. And then she also has eyeliner, so let's make that. And then let's make her eyebrows, like this. Okay, those are her eyes, kind of. Now let's make her little nose, like this, and then the blush, and her lips. And then now let's make the smile. This looks so good! Okay, Ballerina Cappuccina is done. Now let's do Las Chalaritas. So let's make a circle, and then another circle. And then let's take a light pink color. And we can make something like this. And then let's make the little white pupil right here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And for the mouth, there we go. Oh my gosh, look, we made La Sis. Let's go get it in the game. This is one of my favorite Brainrots. Look, it's pink, La Sis. Oh my gosh, so cute. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it makes quite a bit of money. 17 million per second, not bad. Look at all these secrets. Doesn't this look cool, guys? Wait, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, look how much money I have. This is insane. The next Brainrot we're gonna draw is Meowl, the new OG Brainrot. So first let's start off with the outline. Let's make the head. Oh, this looks like a chicken nugget. Okay, the head is shaped kind of like this. Then it has like some cat ears, and then like an owl body. Something like this, right? Okay, it's starting to look like Meow. Let's make the outline on top. So I'm just gonna add this white shade for the belly, and the feet should look something like this. Now let's fill this in. Trust the process, please. Okay, for the tail, let's draw this little feather thing coming out. And like, let's draw these little dark feathers just outside of the wings. Perfect, okay. Now on to the eyes. So Meow kind of has really big eyes, like this. And then this side. Ooh, okay. And now let's make the green part of the pupil. So I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna make a circle. And now let's make the pupil part like this. And then the white part. Yay, so cute! For the nose, it's kind of like this peachy color, like that. And now let's make the mouth. And I'm not sure what this is, but I'm just gonna draw it. And then I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be whiskers, so I'm just gonna draw that. And then let's finish off the ears and the toes. There we go, that's my Meow. It's the best I could do. This is my cat, and he kind of looks like Meow. Wait, Cookie, why do you kind of look like Meow? He shook. Oh, I'm so ready to get an OG Brainrot. Oh, look how cute it is. It actually looks like my cat. Sammy, why did you make a Brainrot of my cat and then gave him wings? Oh, it's so cute. This is one of the coolest Brainrots I've ever seen. Guys, what do you think is better? Meowl or Strawberry Elephant? Let me know in the comments below. Why does my cat look like Meowl? Oh my gosh, you are a Brainrot, Cookie. You are a Brainrot. And now it's finally time to draw the new OG Brainrot that hasn't been seen yet. It is called the Lost Meowlinis. It's basically 3 baby Meowlinis. Since we already drew the Meowl, I copied and pasted 2 more, and we are gonna make the expressions. So this Meowl is actually gonna be super happy, and it has a little tongue sticking out, just like that. And then this one is going to be sad. So I'm gonna make this one sad, like this. And then I'm gonna give it a sad face and some tears. Okay, now we're done the Lost Meowlinis. Let's spawn it in game. And by the way, guys, I was just kidding. I made up this name and this Brainrot. But maybe there's a chance that it'll spawn. Let's go in game and find out. Ooh. Wait, that's not Lost Meowlinis. Maybe you guys need to subscribe so it spawns. 3, 2, 1. What? Cacto hippopotamo? Hold on, is my game bugged? What's going on? Cat, that doesn't exist yet. Wait, you're gonna make one? Guys, subscribe right now if you think Sammy should make the Lost Meowlinis. Yeah, subscribe and I'll maybe make it. Guys, go, 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 go! What are you doing? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what brain rots I should draw next. Peace.